Hello, Paul again. Do you recognise this? If you're a certain age you should. It's the opening chord from the Beatles' It's a Hard Day's Night. Yeah, one of the most recognisable chords in music, that. It's actually a G7 with a suspended fourth. A fancy name for a not very fancy chord, but I'll show you how it is, how you finger that chord, and then we'll take you through the rest of the song, which is basic chords: G, C, F, altered F actually, B minor, E minor, and that'll just about do it. So anyway, that first chord, G7 sus4, is first finger bar across at the 3rd fret. Now if you're not well up on your bar chords, the way to practice them is to get that first finger and put it across all the strings and try and get each one sounding. So anyway, I'll show you what the fingering is. It's that first finger across all 6 strings at the 3rd fret. Then you want your 3rd finger, this little rascal, on the 5th fret of the 5th string. You want your little finger, your pinky, on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And that's it. That's the one. Maybe do an upstroke on the chord to start with. And that's it, that's the first one. You'll end up with lines like I've got there until you get used to this. But that's the first opening chord. Now then, the verse. Right, there we've got a G, a normal G major chord, 2 downstrokes. I'll tell you what, I'll do this, I'll make this strumming pattern as basic as you can get it, just doing downstrokes. So those first 2 chords are a G major, which is 3rd finger, 3rd fret of the 6th string, the G note, 2nd fret, 5th string with your 2nd finger for the B note, and little finger, 3rd fret of the 1st string for a G. Play all 6. 4th and 3rd and 2nd open. Just do 2 downstrokes. Follow it with a C, but keep your little finger on the G note on the high string. Which is, so we've got 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, 1st finger, 1st fret, B string, and little finger, 3rd fret, top E string for a G. So we've got that 5 strummed down from the 5th string. It's a C chord, normal C chord, except we're doubling up the G's. So we've got the G on the high string, so we've got that G, G. All I'm doing there is 1, 2, 4. So we've got 2 on the G, 1, 2, 2 on the C, back to 4 on the G. Now we've got an F chord, but we've altered it slightly. We're keeping that G note there. It's an F9 actually. It's called an F9. So we want 3rd finger, 3rd fret of the 4th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 1st finger, 1st fret of the B string, and that G on the top E string with your little finger on the 3rd fret. F9. So we've got up to now, we've got 2, 3, normal C to you. I find the things, a normal D chord, D major, open D, second finger, second fret, third string, little finger, third fret, second string, top E string, second fret with your third finger. So, back to G, so that's the verse. F9, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, and again, G, G, C, C, G, 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 F9, F9, and a G, and when I get down to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel, see, alright. When I'm home, middle 8, B minor, another bar chord, movable A minor, taken up, so we've got that bar across on the second fret of the 5 strings, third finger, fourth fret, fourth string, fourth finger, little finger, fourth fret, third string, second finger, third fret, B string, and then we're catching the second fret of the E string with our bar, so we've got B minor. Everything seems to be alright, so we've gone from B minor, E minor, my favourite, those two middle fingers, up on the 5th and the 4th strings at the 2nd fret. When I'm home, everything seems to be alright. Go back to the B minor. When I'm home, G, E minor, and a C, and a D. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get onto you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. When I'm home, everything seems to be alright. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight, yeah, it's been a hard day's night. You get the idea? And I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. When I get up to you, I find the things that you do make me feel alright. You know I feel alright. That's just G and C. You know I feel alright. Now it ends on that F9 again with open A string. It does a little picking, which is the F9 going to a normal F. So F9, taking your little finger off, back on. So we've got F9 with an A in the bass, and it fades out. Right, well my time's run out again, 9:31, so I hope that's helpful, and I hope you can understand that. So I'll be back and I'll just run through the solo again, which is all on pentatonic scale, but I've run out of time, so I'll do another little separate video for that one, and I hope that was helpful. Thanks very much.